Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Magic, and today I'm going to be talking about the Origins ending cutscene, how Element 115 can displace objects through time and space, and how the zombie storyline is a cycle. So, most of the information I got in this video I got from RadAwesome27 and MurderMachineX. Their links will be in the description below. Also, if you would like to touch up on your zombie storyline a little bit, I'll put a link in the description to a very short video on the entire zombie story, the entire zombies timeline by MurderMachineX. It's a really good video. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about how Element 115 can displace objects. So, Maxis told us that Element 115 can displace objects through space and time. He told us this through the radios. This is why we see guns from different time periods appear in the mystery box. This is also why we see the map Nocturne and Toten in the map Transit, and why we see giant robots in Origins, because the blueprints on how to make those giant robots were displaced back to 1918, aka Origins. And also why our heroes can listen to radios that were made in the future, because those radios were displaced back in time. So move on to why Samantha was at Origins. When the Earth was destroyed by the rockets that were launched from the moon, Samantha became trapped in Agartha. She was then displaced to the year 1918, which we know as Origins. After completing the Easter egg on Origins, you free Samantha from Agartha. Maxis and Richtofen tried to gain ultimate power, but they failed, and Samantha is given godlike powers. She uses her powers to become normal, a regular little girl. She rewrites the entire zombie storyline and makes the entire thing a game. At the end of the ending cutscene in Origins, Samantha says that her dad, Maxis, has a plan. Maxis' plan is to recreate Group 935 as a research organization. But then Samantha gets trapped again, and the entire zombie storyline repeats. The storyline is a cycle, and no matter what happens, we always return to Origins. Now, back to Origins. Because the storyline is across space and time, our heroes, Tank, Nikolai, Dempsey, Richtofen, are all able to contact the Knights Templar and help them make the staffs and guide them to a future in which the cycle can be broken. So what we have is our heroes contacting themselves from the past and telling them how to break out of this cycle. So right here, this is just a theory. This isn't confirmed or anything, but when we talk about rift and what mending the rift means. Now, RadAwesome27 said that he believes that mending the rift creates this ability to restructure reality and time. The rift will fix Element 115 displacement because the rift allows for divergent timelines that stray from the main timeline. The rift allows for multiple powers to be in control and fight for ultimate power, these powers being Samantha, Maxis, and Richtofen. That's why Richtofen wants the rift to be mended, because he knows that the rift allows for these divergent timelines, and these divergent timelines allow Samantha to be displaced back in time, and her displacement is going to affect Richtofen's future of being in control. Mending the rift will break the cycle. So, people have said since Origins came out and they saw the ending cutscene that Origins was the worst thing that could happen to zombies. It basically ruined the entire storyline. However, that's not true. Origins is the best thing that could happen to zombies, because what Origins did was it basically undoes everything that happened with the Green Run crew. Marlton, Misty, Stuhlinger, and Russman. It undoes all of that because it's all just a cycle. So with this information, Treyarch is probably going to make another Call of Duty with zombies in it. And the question is, where is the storyline going to pick back up? Now I see a couple of options. The storyline can either pick back up right after Buried, because Buried is where our Green Run crew died. Misty, Marlton, Russman, and Stuhlinger. And Buried is where Maxis or Richtofen gained ultimate power based on which side of the Easter egg you did. Or we can pick up back with the Fab Four, our original heroes, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takio, and Richtofen. Because there was no proof that our Fab Four actually did die on the moon. There is no concrete evidence that they did in fact die there. There is the possibility that they could have been once again displaced in time. And if it does pick up back with the Fab Four, it would make sense for it to be about them trying to break the cycle, or in this case, mend the rift themselves. Anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button and subscribe if you've not done so already. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you would like to add anything, leave a comment as well. Anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed. My name is Magic, and I'm out.